Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade, where we left off partway through Grout's house, the Malkavian Primogen, for those of you that don't remember, of which I imagine there are very few of you considering where we left off. Right, well this seems just about the only pathway from here. I'm going to holster this knife to get a better view of what's going on around me. Bum 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 bum. Well, I like your staircase. Nice light fittings. Oh, hello, we appear to be on the roof. What a nice view. I like your house. Right, oh wait, that's the way I came in. Is it? Ah, bugger, which way did I come in? Right, I think I need to go down this way. I think this is not the way I came in. Although, of course, if this turns out to be... Ah, nope. This must be a new way. Because you're here. Well, I was going to try and do a silent kill, but it didn't work. So I'll just do a kill instead. Apparently my sneak was too low to do a silent kill when I was in a position to do a silent kill. Oh, hello, room full of stuff. Well, taking you out one by one seems to be the easiest way to do it, and with my high brawl skill, it appears that it's quite easy to do that using my fist, just using my basic brawl skill. So, I'm okay with that. Oi, stop it, you. Right, health back, please. You guys took far too much off me. Better. Wasn't expecting them to do as much damage as that. So that's the way I came in, through that door. So which of the exits do I use? Where's this? Oh crikey, hang on. I've been this way. Or at least it feels like I've been this way. That's locked. Maybe this one's open. Yes, this one's open. But I appear to have been this way, as that's a dead man. Oh, hang on. Same way as I went through before, I think. Maybe this is new. Yes, this appears to be new. And also involves easy feeding. No, I want to eat you. That's okay, isn't it? Absolutely fine. God, I'm absolutely gorging myself on blood in this place. Fantastic. Right. Hello, mirror. That says those two are still there. It's not at all freaky. Can't break through the wall there, I don't think. Nope, fireplace is just bricked up. Yeah, aha! A tape recorder.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction, so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
I like Grout very much. And considering he's the Malkavian Primogen, that's, as he puts it himself, very eloquent considering his strain of the condition. And I'm not quite sure what to expect when I meet Grout at this point. I wonder if I can get through here now. No, that's completely locked and not even something I can attempt to lockpick by the seeming of it. Oh, hello. I don't remember. Oh wait, that's the way I came in, isn't it? Is it? Yes. Okay, now finding my way through this place seems to be becoming more of an issue. Perhaps this way. Although I think I just went this way. Yes, that's where I started today's little expedition. That's where we just were. So, that's led us round in a little bit of a circle. Although we might be able to get a better vantage point on Grouts from here. Wonder if we can go that way. What we need to do really is, well, get to the upper floor of the library. That's one of the few places we haven't explored yet. Where does this lead me? That's back the way we came, isn't it? Yes, because this is the main entrance hall. Under the furniture again. That's still locked. I imagine that's still boarded up unless something odd has happened while I've been away. No, however...
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humours, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing of perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
So you appear to have been trying to replicate an insane asylum in your house. I see. I mean, that's one way of doing things, I suppose. So, we've found 3 recordings so far, I think. Maybe doors will unlock themselves as I find recordings. Maybe. That seems to be what I'm doing here, is wandering around looking for recordings. I seem to have missed several of these on the way through the first time.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
I see, so he's a psychologist whose theories have been ousted by Sigmund Freud. Things like phrenology are a little outdated, I must say. Right, let's see if anything's become unlocked further down. No. Not that way, anyway. Or maybe there are simply more of these that I've missed, so I will be looking at every single table I end up going past now. Just in case, and even I will be searching the floor just in case these things are hiding about, as that seems to be the major issue here. Was there one in here that I've missed? No, I've been that way. Can't go that way. Let's try this way anyway. Bum, 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 back upstairs. And just check down here. No, nothing I've missed there. Well, I'd like to check every nook and cranny of Grout's house to see if I can find the man. But one of the major issues seems to be that a lot of it is locked, with locks that are beyond my comprehension and far beyond my abilities. Quick check down here. Nope, nothing hiding there. Hello, friend. No, I can't feed on you. You are in fact just a corpse. Oh, hello.
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
I think that's the signs of Grout going completely mental and finally succumbing to his Malkavian nature. Have I listened to this one?
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious of
yes, I have heard that one.
The orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions.
That was the first one I listened to.
Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects. Yielding wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a lot of cooperation would be appreciated.
So I
The
seem...
one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm, escaping the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about in that atrociousness.
So at this point, I appear to have heard all of them, because I can't find any more of those hanging about. However, I'm now in the situation of not being able to go anywhere or do anything. I'm pretty sure I've explored every nook and cranny of Grout's house that I can actually access at this point. Although obviously I mustn't have done. There must still be some place in Grout's house, not behind one of the locked doors, that I haven't accessed. Can I do anything with the painting? No. Interesting as that painting is, there doesn't appear to be anything behind it. Can't do much in this room now. The mention that one of the patients escaped under the floorboards suggests that there might be some way of going down. No, that won't help. That simply leads back through that way. This is still locked, unless there's some other secret puzzle hanging about that I haven't found yet. This is open, but we've been this way too. Yes, back up to the tower walk. I wonder if I'm missing something up on the tower walk. Interesting decoration. No. No. I can't see anything that I'm missing. And yet, I must be missing something. And it must be something crucial. But what? And where? Is that perhaps a photograph of Grout's wife? Notes on the wall, not that I can read them. Los Angeles Daily. Nope, can't read that. Too small. And there's nothing round the back of there. No more secret. Hello, secret candlestick. Ah. Aha. So that's closed the floorboardy thing. So it must have opened something else. Maybe it's opened the way through in the library. And I have to use the tower walk to go back round to the library. Aha! That would make sense. What a clever riddle, Mr. Grout. And this will take me through... No, this takes me through to here. This way takes me back to the hallway. Yes, I'm now down under where I was just now. Inward opening door, give it space to open. Come on. Right, and now... Hasn't changed anything in here, so back round to the library. No, it hasn't unlocked that door. Actually, I'm just assuming it's opened up the space in the library. No, it hasn't. That's my own fault. What it's probably done is unlocked something somewhere else. Which would make sense. It hasn't unlocked that door. It has unlocked perhaps one of the ones I couldn't get through in here. I couldn't go that way before, could I? I still can't go that way. That still looks locked. This one. No, that's still locked too. And that takes me through to the little study. So perhaps I then have to redo the lantern puzzle in the library. Perhaps. Okay, quickly double check this. Perception shapes the mind and rules over time. Time erodes perception and warps the mind. And the mind is capricious and does whatever it wants. So, that's the mind, that's time, that's perception. So perception rules over time and the mind. Time rules over the other two. And then rules over the other two again. Or doesn't. Well, that's changed all three over. That didn't do what I was expecting, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. So the one we pulled above the staircase didn't do anything? Really? Maybe I need to access this from above. Maybe I'm approaching this from the wrong direction. Are there clues in my log? No. My log simply states that something doesn't feel quite right. And guess what? I knew. Something really doesn't feel right. But, okay, let's see if there are any more random candlesticks for me to yank on and change things. Maybe. Let's toddle down this way. Keeping an eye out for candlesticks. No. No. Alright, let's pull this one again then. Okay, so that... literally all that does is move this one around. Which is not helpful. Is it? Can I make that helpful? I can't run back onto it as it's doing that. No. Well, I'm a little stuck. I'm not quite sure where to go next. Nope, slashing at your corpse doesn't do anything. How odd. Unless, hang on. No, that's nothing. No, no, no. Come on, Grout, I've mashed up everyone in your house. I've pulled all the levers, I've listened to all the tapes. Where on earth are you hiding? Do. No. Still nothing. Well, now I am frustrated. Unless those two are still there in the mirror, can't interact with the mirror. Oh, you bastard. I could get through there all along. Right. Let's eat your face. Oh. Okay. Oi, stop it. Right. Okay, well at least we've made some progress now finding the hidden switch on top of the bricked up fireplace that looked suspicious enough. Well, it's progress. Wait, it wasn't a mirror. Was it? Was it? Is it a window into the other room? Oh, you clever git. It's a window, but it's the same room on the other side. It's not a mirror. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Odd lighting effect. Right, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for the next one that tries to ambush me. Aha! We are upstairs in the library. And that then lets us get back down later. In the meantime... Oh, holster. Chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through the scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness to their ebb and flow. Is that more clues to the thing downstairs? I don't know.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Overwording everything with ridiculous flourishes when you think you're all about logic and reason. You're falling into the trap of the vampirism. Okay, so... Alright, there's only the one entrance into this place by the looks of it. So back down with the knowledge from that piece of paper. Order is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears the witness to their ebb and flow. Ah, so hang on. Scales, I imagine, are order. The scales are order. Perception. Time is the key that links the two. So the key is time. Oh. Okay. I keep accidentally solving riddles while I'm trying to work them out. Never mind, eh? Through here. Flickering lights. From no particular source. Huh. That's worrying. Oh no. They're bouncing from this room. This room seems like a problem. Before I walk into my own doom, savey time, just in case some sort of electrical shock rips off my face. Aha. So that I can turn off this one. Aha, and there's another one over here. So that's turned that off, that's turned that off. That's turned another one off. That's done something, I hope. Yep, that's turned another thing off. And I want all the switches thrown up by the looks of it. So last one. Yep, that turns everything off. Nice, that was easier than I expected. And that unlocks something back in the main area of the house. I think. Unlocked Grout's inner sanctum. Well, that would certainly suggest that we found the right place. Yep, and that leads us back here, which was locked from the other side. And now it's this door that we've just unlocked, I believe. Yes, it is. Okie dokie. We've managed to find our way eventually through Grout's riddles and into his inner sanctum. Wonderful. And the worst one, of course, was just finding the damn switch on the fireplace. Oh, hello. I think we're about to be bombarded with lunatics. Well, isn't this fun? Hello. No, you're not coming through. Does that mean I'm going to have to sort of crouch down and come through to you? It does, doesn't it? Okay, let's get them a few at a time. Oh. We'll have plenty to feed on when we're done. Okay, so I'm going to make a little bit of use of a couple of my powers. And Protean! Time to make a mess of these guys. Protean's always fun. Oi! Leave one left to feed on. And feed. Ah, feed. No. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Didn't quite manage to feed. Let's put the knife away. Well, at least it's not aggravated damage. Okay, so let's do a little bit of exploring. Laboratory refrigerator key. We're having that. Do a little bit of exploring whilst we let our health regenerate, because that was even more crazy people than I was expecting. And that wasn't good. Repeatedly failing the feed attempt like that was bad. If I see any more of Grout's crazies, I'm probably just going to ignore them for the second. Is that the refrigerator? I think that must be the lab refrigerator. Okay, we've got a bit of health back now. Can't read any of this stuff. Looks like Grout's been hard at practice with his test subjects, though. What's in the lab refrigerator? Elder Vitae? What's Elder Vitae? Hello. This bag contains extremely potent blood. The hows and wheres of its origin are probably best left unexplored. I see. I imagine that's the blood of some sort of elder vampire, as its name would suggest. But then again, who knows? Things labelled with biohazard being injected to people in IV drips. Grout, I think your experiments may have gone just a tad far. Okay, so at least we've got plenty of our health back now. Sneak into our next area. I say sneak. Walk bold as brass into our next area. Ah! Get out of my face. Stop it. Right, you first, because you deal the most damage to me. And are the most annoying. Go away, go away, go away. No, no. Stand up, I dare you. Right. Oh my, I needed that. Oh, the health and blood from that. Oh, yes, please. Oh boy. Well. Oh, I can at least attempt to pick this one. Lockpicking skill below difficulty 5. That's fine. There's enough blood in here for me to blood buff my way through that. Back to fortitude for when we need it. And what's in here? Ammunition and ammunition. Yep. Well, I might as well take it, even if I'm not going to... Hello, a floating note. Yes, I can see that it's floating. I can't read it, though. I press the button to read it, and nothing happens. What? Hello? There's no table, it's just floating in midair, and when I try to read it, it doesn't even appear in front of me. Not even as a blank sheet. It just straight up doesn't appear. That's fine. This room is empty. Oh, hello. Oh, it has but a bottle of morphine in it. Who doesn't like morphine? And this room is flickering. Is there anything I want in here before it does my head in with the flashing? Nope, nothing I want enough to deal with that. Get out. This way. Oi. Stop it, pal. Right. Get out of my face. And I get to eat yours now. Refilled my blood, refilled my health. Doing much better. Okie dokie then. Come on, well, we've still got a bit of protein left. Oi. Is it just me, or are these guys getting stronger as I go through? Because that seemed like a lot of damage. It's just torn body parts in here. Yep, I can confirm that this place gets more horrendous the further through it we go. Quick save before we walk into our next section of this murder fest, because we've gotten far too damn close the last couple of times. And what's behind door number? God knows how many it's been now. Come here, you. Are you dead? Oh, you're dead. I wanted to eat you. Next. No one in here. Out of holster the knife. Just check if there's anything in here. Nope, doesn't appear to be. Take it back out again. Stand up so I can attempt to eat you. Yes, I can eat you. Good. I'm going to buff up that brawl skill to make sure my feed attempts don't fail ever again. Because they are some of my most useful tools. I don't even need to eat the rat. Just leave it. Bum, 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 bum. Which way now? Up, by the looks of it. Up, balancing on the beams. There's quite a lot of balancing to do here. Come here, you. Oh, goodbye. Oh, you're dead anyway. More morphine and...
The voices have increased in frequency and direction. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking of me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do at these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
And there we go it. Grout completely losing his mind. Well, there's only one way to go now. No.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. The cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
Ah, well, all things considered, I should probably go in with my knife not drawn, just in case Grout takes me as an attack. Probably not the vampire he's talking about, though. At least he's given me some explanation. However, his paranoia is starting to rub off on me, and I feel the need to save again. Because Grout's paranoia is really getting to me. I see. Is that your wife there, Grout? What does this do? Puts some music on and makes your wife spin. And in spinning, she unlocks the door. I see. And we have a watch, a photograph, and a rose. Over here, a brain, a stuffed rabbit, and nothing. Plinth. with some blood on it or something. Huh. Through the door. To possibly find grout. I found a pile of bones. With a stake through it. That's a vampire who's been killed. Yes, I've seen the remains of Alistair Grout. Well, balls. Grout's dead. Who the bloody hell are you?
Pity could not be by my hands. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Okay, but who the hell are you?
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the Archdeacon Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm leaving. There's a man on fire down there. I don't like fire. Fire is a problem. One assumes there's another way out. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, that's not a way out. Oh boy, fire! Oh, you fuckers are dealing aggravated damage now. And it's not like I can eat you either, because you're on fire. I thought I killed you all. No. No. Oi! Stop it! Stop it! I'm on fire. I'm on fire. That's less good. I wonder if I can escape this way. Not through that door. Stop it! Stop it, you bastards! Well, everybody's on fire. Ah, what? No! Fiery, burning, final death. I could do with less of that. Right, well, I'm glad I saved. So, back through this way, activate the gramophone, which spins your wife around. And then I walk in, find your body. I might say something different to the arsehole outside now, just to see what he says. Do. Right, go through this bit, see Grout's body, and go and explain Grout's complete and utter turn to insanity to the rest of Kindred Society. I should probably also tell Lacroix and the rest of them about what's his face. Just set off a bomb outside, why don't you? I'm not Grout. You already killed him.
Out is dead? Pity it could not be by my hands. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast Will the wasp from the earth for the coming of the Lord?
The thing is, by the sounds of this, you're human. And you've just got fire because you know that works. Now you're starting to piss me off. Wait till I get over there.
Burn. Tell them it was Grünfeldbach who sent your damned soul to the
Grünfeldbach.
All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the Archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll let LaCroix know. And then we'll move on from this whole escapade. Okay, so we've now got Mad Bastard down there. Can we get out this way? No, we can't get out the way we came in. Wonderful. So, long way round it is. And drop. Yep. I'm glad we've got fortitude up. Okay, even with fortitude up, this is probably going to be a slight issue. Aggravated damage is not nice at the best of times. Nope, want none of that. Okay. This direction is less on fire. Nope. Now there's one just over this way. Okay, the on-fire ones only take one stab to get rid of by the looks of it. Maybe two. They seem to have about 15 health. I think. Shooting these guys would probably be a much better idea, wouldn't it? You know, I hadn't even thought to shoot them. I've actually got terrible shooting skills. However, under the circumstances, I've got a shotgun and a great deal of ammunition. Let's go vampire hunting. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, maybe the shotgun, not actually as good an idea as I hoped. Oh, hang on. It's auto-saved. Where did it auto-save? Please tell me it auto-saved just then. Well, it auto-saved after I saw Grout, which is a slight improvement. But firearms also don't seem to be helping. Let's try it with a longer range firearm, shall we? Perhaps this. Light machine pistol. Not made for accuracy, but to deliver the largest amount of ordnance in the shortest period of time. Go for it. Spray and pray gun. Oh, shut up. Grout's dead. Wait. Let's discuss this. I haven't tried saying that to you yet.
Your native tongue in the pits of the abyss. I will not hear it anymore.
But
You burn.
you're speaking the same language, dickhead. That's nice. Yeah, go away. No. I want the gun. Use the Braddock. Oi. Yeah, these guys seem to have about 15 health. Oi! Fuck off! Well, still not ideal. But let's try again. I honestly think the knife's our best bet. Or probably, you know, making good use of fortitude and all that. Blood powers, activate. You're gone. You're gone. Someone else is going to follow me in a second, but I don't want any of it. This guy's on fire too. But now he's gone. Keep running. I know there's two more guys who came out of that hallway after me, but I don't want any of it. Whoa, that's more fire. More fire is a no-no. Don't want. Oh, good. A window I can jump out of. Let's leave in a great hurry. Running. Running and fortitude. That is the best way to escape from a fiery doom. That was bad. That's a shiny thing. In the grass? No, it's just a lantern. Well, Grout's house is on fire, Grout's dead, and Grunfeld Bach is our culprit, I suppose. Well, time to go report back to our friends back in downtown LA, I suppose. God, that was awful. I don't think we'll be going back there again, unless it's to recover something from the wreck. Should probably inform the prince. However, informing the prince is probably something I'm going to leave for next time, because I was churning through Grout's house for quite some time. So, thank you all once again very much for joining me, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye bye.